and welcome to another Fit Fast video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to calculate your daily caloric intake. Basically what this means in the simplest terms possible is you're going to be able to find out the exact amount of calories that your body needs on a daily basis. The reason this is effective is because from here, you're then able to make deductions to find out how and what exactly the caloric range will be for you to lose weight, which we will get to at a later point of this video. So in order for us to first start, I'm going to use myself as an example here. We need a few pieces of information. We need our age, gender, height, weight, and our activity level. So I'm just going to start filling this in with some of my statistics or information. So I'm 22 years old. I'm clearly a man. My height is 5 feet 11 inches. My weight is 215 pounds. And my activity level, we're going to use a scale to find this right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options that we get to choose from. So the first option is very little to no exercise. Second would be light exercise 1 to 3 times a week. This could be exemplified maybe with, going for a light jog 1 to 3 times a week, or even just going on a hike for the weekends. Something like that. Something just very, very light. Light to moderate exercise 3 to 5 times a week. Maybe you're going to the gym and getting a light workout in 3 to 5 times a week. Difficult exercise 6 to 7 times a week. And then finally, difficult exercise 6 to 7 times a week, but in addition with a strenuous job. Or if you feel that you're an advanced athlete, training 6 to 7 times a week for 60-minute sessions at an incredibly difficult intensity. So taking a look at this, I'm able to gauge that I'm roughly around the 1.7 area. So I'm going to punch that in there, being 1.7. So from here, we're going to use the Harris-Benedict Formula. So this is going to take into account all this information that we were able to punch in right here. So in order for us to continue, we need to choose either between the male's version of the formula or the female's version of the formula, because dependent on which formula I choose, you will get different results, because a man and a woman's body is entirely different, and the way that you calculate those caloric intake requirements is entirely unique. So because I'm a man, I'm going to calculate this, and so we're going to use the formula right here. So I'm going to start just writing the stuff in and then filling it in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use 66 plus 6.2 times pounds, and by pounds it's your weight in pounds, and we're going to add that with 12.7 times inches, which is going to be my height converted to inches, minus 6.7 times your age. So first thing I'm going to do before I actually get into the formula is convert 5 feet 11 into inches, which is 71 inches, and I'm just going to begin by writing this all in here. So we got 66 plus 6.2 times 215 pounds plus 12.7 times my height in inches, which is 71 inches there, minus 6.76, sorry, times my age, which is 22 years old. And from there, we'll just break this down into simple terms. So my calculator here, not that good at math. I'm going to multiply 6.2 by 215, which is going to give me 1,333. Next, I'm going to multiply 12.7 by 71. I'm going to get 901.7. And then we're going to subtract from 6.76 times 22, which gives me roughly 148.7. So following BEDMAS, if you can remember that, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. We're going to do the addition part first here. So 66 plus 1,333 plus 901.7. It's going to give me 2,300 148.7 minus 148.7. Bed max wasn't entirely necessary here. I was just doing this to simplify this so it doesn't look like I'm jumping steps at all. And so now I'm going to deduct 148.7 from my 2300.7. And what I'm left with is 2152 calories. Now, this is not my final result here. This is the amount of calories that my body requires to maintain its weight if I were to be completely inactive. But we're all active throughout the day. We have internal organ function. Our brains are always functioning as well. So we have activity level outside of just our physical movement, exercise, or even just walking to the office or walking in your home or up the stairs. So now I got to take into account my activity level. So we're going to multiply that number there by the activity level that I have found myself to be accurately represented by, which is about a 1.7. And from that, so we'll multiply 2152 by 1.7. I am now able to see that my daily caloric intake needs to be 3,658.4 calories per day. Now, in order for us to lose weight, because that's the goal of this, we're going to have to make a calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit is a negative amount of calories from your daily caloric intake requirement for your body to maintain its weight. So the best way to do this is by going by a daily calorie deficit of 500 calories. Because over the course of a week, 500 calories every single day will total up to 3,500 calories. And as you can see here, 3,500 calories is 1 pound of body fat. So over the course of 1 week, we will be losing 1 pound of body fat. So simply, all I got to do from here is just deduct 500 from my 3658.4, which I will then end up with 3,158 calories. I've rounded out to 4. So I'll put that there. So as we can see, I've now simply calculated the exact amount of daily calories I need in order for me to be losing 1 pound of body fat per week. Simple as that. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like below. And also, if you're looking to increase your calorie deficit and help you burn fat a little bit faster, I suggest that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, also below, to be provided with some of the best plyometric, cardiovascular, and interval style training on YouTube. I promise you'll love it. I'll see you in the next video.